Hello, Kat from Vanderpool Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways you can improve your website and actually beat some of your competition online. And at the end of the video, if you want to hear more information or have any questions, feel free. We could set up a quick 5-10 minute phone call. And if not, no big deal. I've actually got a bunch of free tips and strategies for you, and you guys could go ahead and apply those directly to your site. All right, so the 3 things we will talk about today are content, citations, and backlinks. So I'm on your page now and want to see about how you guys just kind of have it set up currently. All right, so you guys don't have a ton of content on here, and your page is fairly short. Really, this is what Google cares about, right? They want all the content, the words, depending on how you save pictures, if you saved them with words and keywords as well, or your business name, that would help as well. But you guys probably have under about 300 words. Google really wants to see about 1,500 words or 2,000 words of content. That's what they really want to see, and if you have that, they're going to rank you a lot higher. Now, I'm also going to show you one of the competitors, Snowden's, over here. And if we look at their page, they're over in Johnson City, kind of atop the rankings over there. And if we just take a look, we can see they don't actually have the 1,500 words to 2,000 words of content either. But that's actually a good thing because that tells us they wouldn't be that hard to beat, at least with content. And the idea really being, for the 3 topics we talk about today, if we beat the competition in all 3 of those topics, you'll beat them online anywhere. All right, so what I've done is I just put in Roofing Johnson City TN because you don't just want content, you want to have keywords in the content. So Roofing Johnson City TN, this one alone brings in 100 people who search this every single month. So this is an excellent keyword to make sure that's on your page multiple times. You probably want to have it anywhere from 3 to 5, maybe even a little bit more, but not too much. But having that in there is going to help you show up in the organic section. So if we just scroll down to the organic section real quick, we can see Johnson Snowden Roofing here is number 2. Number 1 is Better Business Builder, which is just a directory. And I don't think you guys show up on the first page. We have a lot of directories. Is AC? Let's see, there's ACS down there. So I don't see you guys for this one. So what we're going to do is, the other thing that Google wants to see to get you ranking in the organic section is they want to see that you have sites kind of referring to you. And we can see right now with your website, you guys have 33 referring domains and 62 backlinks. So backlinks are just the links on the referring domains or websites. And when people click on these, it's going to redirect them back to your site. An easy example is Facebook. You guys have a Facebook business page, that would be your referring domain. And where you put your web address and your link for your website on there, that would be your actual backlink. So when you click on that, it's going to redirect you back to your site. So right now, of the 33 sites pointing back to your site right now, we can see 23 of them are really strong sites. So that's not bad. You guys have a 70% strong website to overall websites referring to you percentage, which is really strong. 17 is your trust. You guys do have 20 keywords right now you're showing up for, and you've got about 50 visitors coming to your site. We're actually going to quickly click the keywords because I want to show you what you guys do have. You do have a lot with your name, which is good for people who know who you are, but you also want to bring in the new customers. And you guys are doing good with Kingsport, Tennessee. You guys number 2 for that one, bringing 11 from the 80 there. Let's see, you have the same one there for Kingsport. And then I noticed with, with Johnson City here, you do have an overall Tennessee one. Let's see, where is it? You have Bristol and I must have passed it. Oh, here we go. Roofing Johnson City. So 100 people search this. It's actually the one that's got the most volume that I would recommend as far as with a specific location. And you guys are ranked 64 for that one. So you want to obviously be in the top 10 to get the visitors. 64, you can see you're getting 0 actual visitors to your website from the 100. Just wanted to point that out to show you guys where you were. I don't want to get into too much crazy detail. If you guys have more questions with that, we can always talk about that later. And if we go over to Snowden's, we can see that they've got 43 referring domains. Of the 43, only 15 are actually strong sites. So that tells us, again, they would be pretty easy to beat here. And they've only a 35% percentage there, but only 15 strong ones. You guys had 23. And so they've got 52 keywords with 60 visitors coming in. Now they're focused much more on Johnson City. But the good thing is, right, you got to think, How do I get those? Well, all you do is go to the referring domains. We can see all the sites pointing back to them. We pick the strongest ones that you guys don't already have. We add those. We can go to the sites. A lot of times you can register for them. Sometimes you can sign up for free. Some of them you do have to make a profile and all that. Sometimes you do have to pay a fee to do it. But you can get all the same ones. So you can essentially catch all the, you'd want to basically keep what you guys have in Kingsport, but you could get all the ones they have in Johnson City. And then, of course, as long as you had the keywords in your content, you would start ranking for Johnson City as well. And you could add even more to the visitors that you guys are already getting. So that's going to get you to the organic section. So just to kind of briefly summarize that, we want to have 1,500 words to 2,000 words of content on the homepage. You want to have the best keywords in there. You definitely want to have Roofing Johnson City TN on your page to make sure you can rank for it. And then the other thing you could do is there are some ads up here. If you wanted to, you could outbid them and try to get some people coming in from ads. It's up to you if you guys want to do that. But the thing that's really missing here is the map pack, right? Or the GMB, Google My Business. Now the top 3 are going to show up in this little preview window, and we can actually see Snowden's not up here. This is a huge mistake on their part. But you really want to be here because you're going to get a ton of traffic through here. You're going to get people calling directly to your phone number. You're going to get direct people going to your websites. Actually, About Bishop doesn't have one. But you'll get people going to your websites and then calling you from there. And you want to be in the top 3 because you show up in the search volume. We know 100 people search this, so imagine the attention you could capture from that. And then the view all would be the rest, but again, you want to be in the top 3. So that is going to be huge. And the way you do this with citations, and that's just getting your business name, address, phone number, all listed together into a directory site. And then the more you have, if they have 30, you want to get 130. You can also use, so these are sites like Home Advisor. Those are the directory sites, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, social media, like I said, LinkedIn. You could do Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those. That's going to help you get in this section so you can get in there. And ideally, if you're in all 3, you're going to get a ton of attention. If you don't want to pay for ads, that's fine. You could just do the GMB and the organic section. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. That was really the kind of the point of all this. And if you guys want, I'd love some feedback if this was helpful to you guys. If you want to just either write back to the email, if you want to call me, either way. If I don't hear from you in a couple of days, I'll probably just check in and make sure that it was helpful for you guys. But thank you for your time. I really appreciate that. And you guys have a great day.